previous content, what we are doing is taking the rails out of these drawers and putting them into those drawers. The reason being is that when we purchased these rails, we purchased the same ones that we use on these drawers. And as you can see, it works beautifully, but I have to pull this one and it doesn't close unless I close it. So the reason these bigger drawers don't work is because the wood is thicker on these bigger drawers than on the smaller drawers. And looks like it's uneven, but it really isn't. So we purchased the rails for those drawers. Craig had measured, but somehow when he was looking at the catalogue to see which ones I needed to go get from Blum, we got the wrong ones and they are too short, apparently. So we now have to take those back, but Blum is closed. So Craig has given it some thought and he says, well, these ones will work perfectly on the drawers. So why not we've got 4 big drawers, take them all off and then put them on the new drawers, and then we'll just go, we have to purchase anyway, we'll purchase proper ones for the big ones so that we can actually open them and close them perfectly. Are they the right size? Or are they the same size? They look like they're the same size, eh? Oh dear. So they're not longer. Have a look. So Craig's already put this mechanism on. What is this called? You don't know. So now he's just testing it. They look like they're the same size as these ones. But are these drawers shorter than these ones? Oh, I hope this does work. Otherwise these drawers are just going to stay as they are.
No, take them off.
Do you think so? Is this too short? Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's on the end there. Doesn't matter if it's too short. See, it clicks into here. Clever, him. Clicks into this mechanism here. And that's what makes the whole thing work. I don't know what this is called though. No idea. It's a thing that you put on the drawer so the rails click into it. Still measuring. So you just put a little space in to make it the right, literally off by a couple of millimeters. Can you see? He's just put these 2 little spaces in there and there. That is how short it was. Oh my goodness, sorry. It's been so hot, I've been swimming. So my hair's a bit of a disaster. So we are going to still take the ones that we purchased back, so we can get the wider ones for these big drawers, and we'll take off all the ones off the big drawers and use them on the small drawers, and Craig's just going to put those little spaces, and voila, we have solved the problem. Are you keeping cool here, my dog? It's so hot. Yeah. So hot. Yeah. With a nice cool towels. Hey, yo. It's a beautiful boy. They all clicked in. So which does this part screw into the bottom of the cupboard there? forgotten how we did this. We did this such a long time ago. Do the drawers fit, Craig? Start from the top. Why not? Oh, because we're going to make it even. I must say, these drawers have definitely been much more challenging than we ever thought when we came up with the idea to put drawers in instead of cupboards. They are fantastic. I love them. They are so, you can get to absolutely everything. They open wide. They've got lots of space. They've got a good depth. But they were very, very challenging. If you've watched our previous content, trying to line them all up, they probably aren't 100%, but they are the best that we could do, and we're very happy with them. But now we've got to do these, and I think it's going to be the same. The whole lining up and getting the drawer fronts perfect and one underneath each other and lined up at the top. But this is the last cabinetry that is going into our kitchen. We're not going to need those. You're taking those off as well? Oh my goodness. Side wasn't so bad. Unfortunately, that side was. We're now just going to check this drawer. Oh, look at that. Lovely. It's a pity about the destroyed wall of the cupboard. See? Just making sure that they are both the right millimeters. There's enough space. That's good. And it's in. Perfecto. One drawer in, 3 more to go. I'm assuming the other ones are going to be a little bit more challenging. Have you glued that on now? Or you just wanting to look what it looks like? Looks good, eh? There's not much of an edge at the top here, eh? It's flush, almost. But it's got to be level at the bottom. So it has to be like that, but it doesn't really make a difference. I'm sure once the drawers are in, it will even out. And that's the front. Does this cupboard still open though? Is it catching? Not catching. Looks good, eh? Obviously they are a lot more, they're not flush with the cupboard. Oh, will it be?
So it's going to be far up there.
Oh, okay. That looks nice, eh? Yeah, it's going to finish off the whole kitchen, besides by the painting and the tiling we still have to do. I need to hold it.
Like that.
There. Okay, so we're just putting this up so that Craig's got something to rest the rails on. Is it tight enough? Can I let go? Did it move?
No, it's fine.
Oh, that's too many things on the floor here. The level. It's quite difficult for me to video the other side of the cupboard as Craig does it, because he's obviously got to get into the cupboard to try and put them in. But it's the same procedure as the other side. You're just checking that they fit. You haven't put the piece on the click things in here.
Just marking where I need to draw the holes from.
Okay. I don't know if you can see here, Craig's marked. That's why he's bashed it in there, because, oh, I don't know if you can see, when he bashes it in, it makes a mark over here. So then he knows where to drill the holes, because you need to drill the holes to be able to put that tick thing in. Really must find out what the technical term is. Over here, those things there, you need to drill them in, so more in, to fit them on so they can click in to the rails. But all the rails are in, the first drawer is in. It's actually gone very smoothly so far. Let's see what happens once all the click things are on each drawer and each drawer is fitted. And then there's going to be, it wasn't ever really that much of an issue putting the actual drawers in. It was more of an issue putting the fronts in to line them all up. But let's hope that it's not going to be an issue. Okay. So he's drilled. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Okay. our spaces again. 2 washers, those are called washers, aren't they? 2 washers wide. The bulb is away, hey? So clever that they leave this groove in so you can screw the screws in. Why have you drilled a hole here then? Oh, to click into there. Let's have a look underneath. Perfecto. I'm not painting that wall. Nobody's gonna see it. Okay, I was wrong. These holes that Craig is drilling are for the back piece over there, if you can see. There.
Just take it out.
There. So that is what these holes fit into. And number 3. And just like that, they are all done. They look great. Soft closing hinges.
What hinges then, Max?
Sorry, soft closing rails. Yeah, they look good. Obviously, with the fronts on, they're going to look a hang of a lot better. But this is our last cabinetry going in this kitchen. Well, now we've got to purchase new rails for all those drawers. And that will only be once Blum comes back from their annual holiday. But it's done. Looks great. And I think we're going to leave it there for today. We've still got to put the drawer fronts. That's definitely going to be for another day. A lot of measuring, making sure everything lines up. Bottom drawer lines up with all the drawers at the bottom. Top drawer lines up with all the top drawers, and then obviously everything in between. However, it's been great having you here with us along for the ride. And please don't forget, if you haven't yet done so, to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Any comments, please drop them below. If you would like to see where we purchased the rails and our soft closing hinges, the link for Blum is in our description below. They have incredible solutions for all sorts of cabinetry and wall units, etc., etc. So have a look. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.